Alright, I'm gonna test this onboarding by threads to see what we can learn from them. Besides it being a privacy nightmare. But who knows, maybe there's some good design stuff in it. Okay. The first screen they have there after you log in with the username and password, or I think email and password, is this save login. I kind of like this. I'm thinking how this can be applied for keys. Like, can you somehow just notify people to that their key has been generated or something automatically? Like, what can we do there? Maybe you can still log in with their like Gmail or something, or Apple login, and then you get your key anyway. We'll say save. Alright, that was my profile. There's some onboarding here. Bio, add a link. I don't have anything to import because I just signed up for that as well. But this is cool. The fact that you can import from Instagram, that makes it easy. So it's always good to have options to import information from somewhere else. Okay, we'll skip it for now. Alright, privacy. Alright, so you have to choose what kind of profile you have, right? Okay. We'll do public for now. Then it has a little explanation of how Thread works and the Fediverse. I think this is more like legal stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they tell me this about Instagram. I don't want notifications. Okay, and the first thing you see is some threads, I guess they call them, right? My first impression is I really like the UI. It's really clean. I'm a fan of this kind of really dark UI. And it's not much to look at. It's not too much to get used to. There's just a username, a person here. I don't know what the plus means next to their name. Yeah, it's simple enough. There's no like, there's not too much to look at. There's just reactions. Things autoplay looks like, so it's kind of engaging. Yeah, it's very similar to TikTok. I've tried that in the sense that it plays automatically. It doesn't do full width here, which is kind of a little weird UI wise. Okay. And Damos already has this kind of autoplay feature as well. It can be a little glitchy sometimes, but so far it's really smooth. Obviously they're using powerful centralized servers. So, oh, I like the animation. Look at that, the refresh animation. So this is like a little micro interaction, which I think makes apps delightful. It'd be nice if we can think about these kind of things when we create apps or clients. Okay, and there's the thread. I guess let's see what it looks like, right? That's a lot of replies and a lot of likes. So his replies, this is level 2 where you click on the comment. I guess you could call it level 1. 0 being the thread, right? The default view. Here's the thread view. Here's the comment. They're all divided with lines. This is exactly what I designed for Snort the first time. Okay. And then there's a replies. There is no secondary replies. You have to see all the. You have to show all the secondary replies. And then it loads them right in line. Where's one? Like, hold on. What happened? Well, it doesn't really say how many replies there are. It just shows one reply. Is there? I want to find one with like 2 replies to see what it shows. Let's try another thread. I'm looking for a level 2 reply. And I don't see any. Not much engagement. There's just people liking things, it seems. Let's try this one. Okay, this one has 2 replies. So he quotes the initial note, right? That's the reply number 1. And then you have, oh no, this is the parent note or a thread. Here's the reply, and here's the replies to that. I think this is pretty much exactly what I have for Snort, and I'm gonna take some screenshots of this just in case. Let's look at home feed as well. This is level 1. I don't really know what this down button is. I guess it indicates that the replies is loading right below the comment, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a screenshot of this. Yeah, I really like the animation on top. It's really clever. Okay, what happens if I click on full media? It just goes to full screen like this. The best thing about threads is that random podcasts don't show up every 2 seconds. I'm talking about ads or something? I don't know. Alright, I think I've seen enough here. It's pretty simple. Let's see what happens if I guess you can follow them. That's what the plus means. So you can follow them without leaving the thread view, which is pretty smart. Like, it reduces an extra click. You don't have to go to their profile first. I like that. That's smart. Let's keep that as a takeaway here. UI takeaway or UX. Now what do we have here? Mute, hide, block, report. Okay. Let's see if there's any micro interactions here. Yeah, there's a little pop here. Do you see it? That's cool. Comment. Here's a reply. Okay, you can choose who can see what. That's cool. I'll say nice. See how it goes from disabled to enabled? Posting, view. Alright, so that was easy enough. I guess this is repost. And quote. I don't know what this is. Okay, here's kind of the sharing thing. I think this is really clever, and this is what we need as well. We need like a easy linking out, so you can copy your note, not ID, but a note link, and share it to Twitter or somewhere else. Post to feed. Like, eventually we'll probably have a function where you can do this, kind of bring up this kind of menu, and then choose highlight, and then you'll have the entire note, and you can just select various parts of it and click, like, create another highlight out of a note, or maybe you can just highlight the entire thing. I don't know how that would work yet. Or share it via. I think this is smart too. Sharing is something that we're definitely missing in most apps right now. We need to think about that kind of marketing. Alright, some typical influencer ladies here. Okay, let's go to search. Search by default shows me some people to follow. Let's see. I'm gonna search startup. Okay, it just seems to search only people. It does not search topics. What happens if we do like a hashtag? Maybe that's what we have to do. No, it does not. So there is no topic search as far as I know. It seems to be just like a discovery of scrolling through and following people. It's a people service. Okay, new thread. Here it is. Attachments. Don't allow. Okay. And it's in the center. I like that. It's always visible no matter where you go. You can select, you can write a thread from any screen, any view. What's the favorites? Oh, okay, this is activities. It's a little weird. I would call it like notification bar, like bell, but maybe they don't want that kind of thing. So I don't have any activity, right? So I can't really preview this. Replies, nothing here yet. All mentions, I don't have anything. Verified. Okay, it's kind of like the Twitter model. And here's my profile. I don't have anything here yet. Edit profile. Okay, share profile. This is really important. So cool. There's a share options, typical for iPhone here. Threads, replies. So it's not really much different than what we have. This is privacy settings. Take a screenshot of that. I don't really care about any of that so far. And we've got additional menu options here. Follow and invite friends. Again, we don't have this, I don't think, for most clients that I know of. They don't have this. We need to think about how to get the word out for Nostr, and these follow and invite kind of not referral but just links I think are smart. SMS, email, invite by. These are really good options here. Notifications. Privacy. Privacy, you have none. Okay. Account. Take a break. Account status. Download your information. Alright, this is obviously a, excuse me, a phone app. It's not a progressive web app. Having some water here. So yeah, so it seems to be pretty simple. There's not much to it. It's intuitive, and I think that's what you want. I like the fact that you can scroll media like this. You don't have to click the little dots. This is really smart. Very cool. So yeah, obviously I like our full width media better, I think, than this kind of thing. It's a little more immersive on Damus, I think. But I noticed like there's no serious hashtag spam. Like people are adding hashtags, but they're not even clickable, and it's kind of nice. The images are previewed nicely. I haven't seen an article. Have I seen an article yet? Oh, here's a mention. I want to see like an outgoing link. Is anybody posting any outgoing links? Oh, okay, here we go. Substack. So here's one with a link. Okay. Yikes. I don't care for any of this content. Alright. I think I've seen enough. The thing is, like, you want to keep scrolling. It's smooth. It works, and it's my intuition is just keep doing this forever. There's a lot of media content. Like, it's not art. It's not text only. And I think that's what we are also not really seeing in Nostr. We need to somehow supply notes, or at least the default feeds, with more images and more media. I think that's more engaging and keeps people on the platform longer. You don't have to read a bunch of text. See, it's all media. And Twitter actually does the same thing. If you go to Twitter, or it used to, I don't know if it does anymore, but you used to go to Twitter and it'll just be all default feed would be just a bunch of media, images, and mostly videos, I would say. Yeah, like 90% video. And this feels about right. Same thing, right? Okay. Hopefully, if anybody hasn't seen this yet, hopefully you found something useful here. And I'm gonna go ahead and close out this app now and delete it forever. Oh, what happened? I got logged out. Oh, dang. Okay.